Y ahora te invitamos a descubrir algo radicalmente distinto a esa impronta música de Manos de Topo. Es un proyecto musical ideado por dos músicos berlineses.
This is a silver belt buckle we're making, and all these little flashes, I'm going to set them before I put the solder on, and we're going to do this multiple soldering. So that silhouette in brass of a horse is already on there. Let's just warm that up. We'll warm it up. The reason I want to set the borax down, warm these pieces and get them stuck with the borax, is so they don't move later on. Like that. So that's your flux, more or less done its thing, excluding air and oxides from the joint. But now I'm going to just warm it from the back and set them down and stick the solder on. I could have done this a different way and put a tiny bit of solder underneath each pre-melted a piece of solder on the backs of each of these units, and then but you tend to get a little twist as they go. I'll do this in easy solder. Easy is not soft solder, easy is just the lowest melting point. Don't confuse it with lead. This is silver solder at the lowest melting point. Estimate. How much solder I'll need. Do make sure your solder is clean. That it's clean. And then I'm going to roll that down a little. So it's thin. That's how you cut solder on your Johnny Cash finger. A little bit of borax.
La música de Drift Machine, que es el grupo, el dúo que forman Andreas Kerr de Titan Tickle y Florian Zimmer.
And I want it touching.
Se puede hacer una obra artística en cualquier actividad creadora partiendo de cualquier
touching the both pieces to be soldered.
de lo que nos pasa, que suele
So
ser lo
buttress it
más
up.
normal, de lo que nos ocurre
Because
en
it's
su
warm,
situación
it's
vital,
sticking
pero
on.
también
It's
ser
good.
lo más
Good
corriente,
way of doing it.
o de una obra conceptual que parte de pues, una circunstancia personal, política, social, cualquier artista sabe a qué nos estamos refiriendo. Y lo decimos porque Dave Machine confiesan que todo su disco está inspirado en un libro. La verdad que es un libro fundamental de la historia de la música popular.
So this is a way of doing multiple solders on a big job.
Que se llamó The Rest in Noise en Estados Unidos, que aquí en España está publicado con el nombre de El ruido eterno, y que efectivamente es un libro que permite tener una perspectiva asombrosa por el fondo cultural que
And you will not be able to do this unless you've got sufficient firepower, so be sure you have a decent torch. You won't do it with a hobby torch, you need a... I'm actually using the MasterChef torch. It's the best one for middle-sized things. This is a belt buckle, but it's not the weight I normally work. It's a thinner piece altogether. Like a lot of this stuff we make here, it's 80% setting the job up. You set it up right to win. It is so worth it. If in doubt, stop, clean things up and go back. That's a bit sticking up, that one, so I'll gum that back down with this. And then after these are on, I can tap this over a stake head, same as I did with this, to tap down the little bits that are, and then rerun everything. So here we go, okay? Hope this is taping. I've got the fan on, so there's a draft from this side, so you see how it works. I've also got the opportunity to just nudge things while they're warm. Just watching for any movement, nudge the things back together. We're going to heat it from underneath. Warming the whole job, top and bottom. It's a bit of a wing and a prayer, but hey. It's exciting. Too much light coming in the window there, but Okay, on to go. There it goes. So I'll let this cool a bit, otherwise it will warp. Then I'll put it in the acid. Then I'm going to tap down. So I'll stop here and we'll come back. Bye bye.